Who here has had a bad experience with airlines? Clap if you... is horrible. I had a thing happen where I flew on them from Seattle to New York, and then when I landed, my stuff wasn't there, my baggage. And so I went into the line that is like 3 people, but you wait for like an hour for some reason. And then I get to the front, and I'm like, I don't think you have my stuff. I would like it. And they're like, what's your name? And I'm like, Eugene Mirman. And they're like, how do you pronounce it? And I was like, Eugene Mirman. And then they're like, it's not Barbara Riddle? And I'm like, no, that is very different pronunciation of my name. Because I don't have all silent letters that correlate to totally different sounds because of how I understand language to work. And they're like, oh, I'm sorry, your bag got swapped. We'll get it to you tomorrow. You know, the next day, the wrong bag comes. It's, of course, Barbara's bag. And I'm like, this stuff I'm sure is great, but it's not mine. And then I called them, and they're like, well, sorry, we'll bring it to you tomorrow. The next day, they, of course, bring me the wrong bag again. And this time I call them back, but I'm like, I'm going to start recording this stuff because they're going to deny everything. And I start taping my phone calls. But for the purpose of this album, I can't actually play the calls. So what I've decided to do is turn my whole experience into a play, a radio play. And I'm trying to come up with a title. So far, I've come up with Sex, Airlies, and Videotape. A 3-part dramatization based on a very true story. Act 1, Buddha's Revenge.
Welcome to Baggage Service Center. My name is Trevor. May I have your reference number?
Hello, Trevor.
Mr. Mirman, are you calling for the first time?
No, I wish I was.
I apologize for the inconvenience that you be facing right now. Your bag was out for delivery. You have not received it yet?
No, they delivered the wrong bag twice.
I'm sorry. Let me put you on hold while I pretend to check on your bag.
What?
I'm actually going on a fuck break. When we put people on hold, we go have sex in a big pit and laugh at them. Hold, please. I'm sorry, I can't reach anybody to find out anything.
Oh.
Were you raped on your flight?
No.
Oh, that's too bad. I see a note here that you were supposed to be raped on your flight. Anyway, please go to the .com, download a claim form, and fax that to corporate customer care.
I have to fax it?
Yes, Jew.
What?
White pride worldwide, motherfucker. Kicks ass for the white race.
Thank you very much. Kumail, everybody. Now I would like to bring out Larry Murphy. Act 2 is called Southern Comfort.
We're trying to find some information with this bag swap that apparently happened with a Mr. Riddle. He was giving me some information, and this other party flew on the 14th, but they flew from Seattle to Atlanta. And apparently you may have been at the ticket counter or at curbside or somehow.
Yes.
And the tags were swapped.
This could be the plot of a very boring movie.
You don't sound very confident in us.
I'm not. To be honest, it makes me very nervous that you're involved in this again.
I understand you were never raped on the plane.
I wasn't, no.
Can I put you on hold while I go to our sex pit and laugh at you? I'm back. We'll pick up the bag from Mr. Riddle and get it to you next week, okay?
Act 3, fait accompli au poivre. What is done with pepper, or something like that. 5 days go by with no word. The only clothes Eugene has left is the American flag that he is draped in. Eugene calls. An Indian man answers. He has no idea what Eugene is talking about. Who found your bag? What? Some son-in-law? What are you talking about? There's no record of this conversation. I'm calling just to find out what the status of my bag is. I got an email from a man that said he got it delivered to his home by accident, and a woman from called me to say that you'd get me my bag.
And you believed her?
Yes.
Son, you like pussy.
What?
I said you like pussy.
Yeah.
That's my boy. Listen, why calling me with this shit? Just drop it, you know. I don't know anything about your fucking bag. It's gone. It's probably been destroyed. There's no record of your fucking bag. Are you talking to some bitch? She's probably dead.
But someone found my bag. Are you doing Christopher Walken, or is this Christopher Walken?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Stop calling us, Mirman. Stop your fucking whining. We burned your bag. We shit in it first. It's our policy. Shit and burn.
How do you know it was my bag that you shit and burned in it?
No, I mean, we just shit in every fucking bag. It's our policy. Shit and burn. Shit and burn. Shit, burn. Shit again. Take a shit. Burn.
How many times would you say on average you shit in a bag and also burn it when you find a lost bag?
Every bag.
Yeah, but how many times? Would you ever shit in the same bag 5 times and burn it 5 times?
Yeah, I mean, sure. Why not? I mean, if you're going to shit in a bag, why wouldn't you burn it and shit in it twice? Yeah. Have you filled out a claim?
Yes.
Then go fuck yourself.
Larry Murphy, everybody.